How did you attract and address your audience? To attract and address my audience, I started off by posting my film onto YouTube. I then found the embed code and embedded it into my blog. This is already 2 different websites that people surfing the internet can find my film on. Also, I posted it onto Facebook. This enabled my friends to like, share and comment. By liking, sharing and commenting means that not only does it post on my friends' walls, but also their friends and friends of friends' walls, and so on and so on. This is gaining more and more publicity for my film. Within my film, my target audience was 16 to 40-year-old males. This is because the subject of my film was an ex-military person. This theme mainly attracts to my target audience as it's more of a boys' issue. I found on one of my comments on YouTube, who was a woman, said that her son would enjoy the film, but she did not, unfortunately. This just proves my theory that it is there for my target audience. Yet another way in which I attracted and addressed my audience was by the inclusion of titles, music, and enticing elements within my film. This then attracts the audience that I have targeted, as it is within their interests. I didn't want to choose boring titles, as that would not engage my audience and not want them to watch the film further on. Yet another way that I attracted my audience was by using visually pleasing scenes. This included diagonal structures. By using this, it creates an eye path for the viewer. The use of light and structure also within the scene is pleasing for the audience. This sets the scene and allows the audience to realise that it's during the daytime, at sunset, that this is going to be filmed. This can then also enable the audience to step into the shoes of the character. Some audiences love being able to relate themselves to the character. So by the fact that the character is a young ex-military, young teenagers and also older males can connect with the character as they may be ex-military, or they could just be interested in the thought of the army. Many young teenagers aspire to be in the army. However, the realisation of what could happen to them could open their eyes and possibly send them down a different life path. Me personally, I feel that the army is dangerous. I would not want my son to go to it. So this also would highlight for mothers to possibly redirect their son's future paths.